Are you interested in getting free skins by doing nothing extra but simply playing Fortnite? Well, if you're on PC, check out Playvig. Basically what Playvig does, it allows you to sign up for simple quests that track your in-game scores. And once you complete those quests, you can earn yourself points, which you can then turn into V-Bucks for skins or whatever you want. Once it's green in-game, your quest is active and you're ready to go. If you want to earn some free skins simply by playing the game, check out Playvig. Link below. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Now in tonight's video, we're going to be talking a bit more about the possibilities of things that can change from now up until Season 6, and we're also getting some rumors and theories around what Season 6 could involve, at least a portion of it. I want to talk about, in my opinion, how accurate those are or what the percentage of those coming true is. All that about Season 6, Season 5, map changes, leaks in tonight's video. If you guys could smack a like, I would appreciate that. Basically, I've been doing some giveaways and giving away V-Bucks codes to my subscribers, and I'm going to announce the next batch of winners in literally my next video. So if you guys are watching this video right now and you want a chance to enter to be one of the winners that I picked, of course I pick winners from the comment section down below. Contact them and give them their codes. Essentially all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel. You can subscribe right now if you're not already. Comment down below where you play Fortnite, your device or console, and then smack a like on this video. I would appreciate that if you guys can do all those. Going to be picking some winners probably tomorrow during the day, and then announcing them in the video at night. So that's about it for that. Let's get right into this. Now, Season 5 saw probably the most hype we've ever seen in terms of leaks leading up to it, what the season was going to be, what the Battle Pass was going to be. Now, were some of those leaks real and came true? Yes. And were some of the leaks false and were either false the whole time or they were changed by Epic Games? Yes, also. And that's sort of the excitement around it, is you never know what's actually going to happen till it comes out, but it is stuff that as a YouTuber and people on Reddit and Twitter, this is stuff that we love to talk about as fans of Fortnite. So first thing is that back into the files in the game right now, and a lot of this info is from different leak Twitters, Cross Leaks being one of them, a little bit of stuff from FNBR Leaks as well, I think, but basically the rocket got added back into the files, which led people to start to believe the theory that we're going back in time and that the road trip skin is actually the time traveler. Because if you remember, leading up to the season, all the cracks, the rifts, now them disappearing, and then now the rocket being added back in, and also Tomato Head returning to the files. It was also found a little bit ago. So this was huge info on people that allowed people to dissect the storyline a little bit more. Me personally, I'm not the most into the storyline, but you know, I try to get into it to see how it relates to leaks and stuff like that. And basically that's what it is, you know, with the rocket, with the time travel, and all this happening around our week 6 leading up to week 7. Obviously this could mean something with the road trip skin obviously will be involved in the storyline, just like the Blockbuster was with the rocket and all that sort of stuff. So that was the first things that came out in terms of that. Next is that a rift at Tomato has spawned for certain people, and this is right on top of the Tomato Head, right? So now the thing with this rift at Tomato is that for some people it shows the rift, for some people I think it might even show the old tomato still, and for other people it just shows like this texture glitch. I'll be showing pictures of everything as I'm talking about it and discussing it up on the screen, but that's basically what it shows. And that leads to this next theory, which is very, very interesting, as what will come next into Tomato Town. How does that lead up towards these other Season 5 things, and how does that go into a possible theme for even Season 6? And that's what I want to talk about right now. Now, the first thing is that I see a lot of people talking about basically that in Save the World, there used to be around Halloween time, which of course Season 6 would be taking part during that time, but there used to be around time like that within the game, on Save the World, where the Tomato Head was, there was essentially a clown. Now, I'm not sure exactly what happened to this clown. I'll show the picture up on the screen. Some people say that this was removed to the game because it wasn't as kid-friendly as the Tomato Head. Other people say that this was in the game for Save the World for Halloween and will be returning for this Halloween. But essentially a big rumor around this now is that potentially this could be something, and of course all of this is just rumors and stuff, rumors that are tied along to actual leaks, right? So you got to watch my lingo to hear what I'm saying. But basically the rumors now around that, the theory is that this guy with all the activity in the files around Tomato Head could be the clown coming in, and there also is a shop but this says Uncle Pete's Pizza by Lazy Links and has that picture on it. Now, this had been in the game before in Save the World, but never Battle Royale, and that's where this next theory came in, which is that this season is called Worlds Collide. So what could happen is that the tomato could come to save the world that just came out of Battle Royale, Royale, and then the scary clown that was in Save the World in the past could come to Battle Royale, and that could sort of split the worlds colliding with Fortnite Save the World and Fortnite Battle Royale. As well as I had a pop-up on my screen today trying to get me to buy buy Save the World for the Founders Editions before it comes free as well. So basically, all those rumors colliding are saying that maybe something to do with them, which would make sense, is to start to connect Save the World to Battle Royale and just increase that player base and increase that marketplace for them, because as of right now, I'd assume Battle Royale is probably generating, like 80-90% of their money, so that could be something they could do along that. Season 6 also things around this with the clown and everything like that are that it could be sort of Halloween themed. Do I think it's going to be completely Halloween themed? No. But do I think Halloween is going to have something to do with Season 6 and all those leaks? Yes, I do. Another thing is that there is basically a Halloween looking texture glitch, which this is probably just nothing, but this is just a funny looking texture glitch over by Risky Reels, which also could hint at more of a Halloween theme, which I know a lot of people will be hyped about, because probably the most hyped skins in the game right now, Ghoul Trooper and Skull Trooper, were from last Halloween. So if Season 6 theme has some ties into Halloween, which I think it will in some aspect, we could have a good chance at those skins coming back, right? So basically, with the clown not being in Save the World anymore, Tomato Head not being in BR anymore, basically a crossover is a potential there, and that's one of the other theories. The other theory is that Tomato is going to come right back into the game, and we're actually going to find out sooner rather than later, because tomorrow, basically, there is going to be the rumor right now is something's going to be spawning on that rift very soon, potentially even tomorrow. And this is something that's very exciting to talk about and to see. And we're just gonna have to wait and see exactly what comes out of this Tomato Head, whether they're gonna tease this and this is the start of teasing for Season 6 theme, or if this is something to do with the Road Trip battle skin, which would or Road Trip limited edition battle pass skin, because that one would, of course, even though it's Season 5 or Week 7, it's getting to that time where we're leading into Season 6's theme. Now, this gets down to it. What do all these leaks mean for Season 6? It definitely means that worlds colliding could be what's happening towards the end here of Season 5, and it's more of a crossover, like not the game, but like skins would be coming over from Save the World, weapons like more often, and that would make the game, it would make them a lot of money selling those skins from Save the World in Battle Royale. So that would crossover definitely appeases to the state of the game and where it's at right now. Other themes are that could be around clowns or Halloween. Do I think they do a full clown theme? No, because this game is fairly kid friendly. You know, they don't call it kills, they call it eliminations, and clowns are, I mean, I guess clowns are kid-friendly, but they're also scary, so I really don't know. But I do think that something to do with Halloween will happen in Season 6, and that these are basically the early remnants of what we're getting. We're going to have to see what ends up happening in the portals, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's in the near future. These are the early remnants of what we're going to get towards the end of Season 5 and up towards Season 6. And I remember the leaks that happened towards the end of Season 3 going into Season 4. There was a lot of hype around that. We realized basically the meteor, like a day before, we realized the meteor wasn't going to get hit tilted. It was going to hit Dusty, and someone leaked it a day before. Same thing with the Worlds Collide and the time travel theme. That was leaked like a week before, and there were certain things people got right and wrong about that. So of course, this is basically our first speculation vid into Season 6 and into the end of Season 5 also, which with what the theme could be of Season 6, potentially clowns, potentially something to do with a fall Halloween theme, or potentially it's more of a crossover thing. And of course, this is the first one to open the dialogue. I'm going to keep you guys updated on that, because I know that's one of the most hyped things. Season 5 had insane hype around it, and I'm hoping that's the way they did it with the rifts. Maybe they're trying to reverse on that and sort of reverse it back for the next season. That would be kind of cool, but I feel like there's more they could do with it. And, obviously Epic Games still has time to be working on it. And hopefully they're thinking about Season 6, Season 7, Season 8, because I want the longevity of this game to last, because this is a fun game. And the way that Epic really succeeds, in my opinion, is they do a good job of focusing on cosmetics, storyline, cool skins, I guess are cosmetics, map changes. But at the same time, they focus on gameplay, patches, leaks and nerfs, buffs and nerfs. They basically blend between the stuff that's out of game and in game to all collide and make a very, very fun Battle Royale game. So that's basically what I want to talk about today. Basically cover everything to do with what we have as far as these early leaks. What the heck is happening with Tomato Head? Could this be about Season 6? Could this be about the Road Trip skin? We really don't know, but I want to give the info to you guys, let you guys digest it, because when I saw this info on Twitter, I was super duper hyped. I thought this was It's the start of something new. Start of that lead up till Season 6, and that's the time where Fortnite is usually around the most hype. So I'm excited for that. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. A nice Victory Royale I got a couple hours ago with the new Whiteout skin, I think it's called. Have a great night. I'm out. Peace.